'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Shit, hi guys. How y'all doing? It's that bad hangover type shit. After you sleep with your ex, you're like, fuck, what just happened? Also, before I forget, shout out to C-Reacts. Y'all should go check out his channel. He's got great content if you love Dragon Ball Z. Just throwing that out there. Make sure y'all know that. Ooh, we a little tipsy. Wonder what that is. So that's how we look like. Oh, jeez. We're real drunk. We can't stand at all. Just a lot of blood. Oh. Shiny person.
So thirsty.
So really thirsty. Have y'all heard that? Person. Hello, person. Who the hell's this bitch? It's a girl or something? Like, what's up with this? Oh shit, okay. Here comes that post-nut clarity.
My sweet brother.
Shit.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
Alright, I'm gonna stop talking, I promise. Just
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill the thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Let's see how he likes a bit of fire!
Sorry.
Look at it!
No, please, stop! Who are you?
Watch it! It's a killer!
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Over there! Right now! One of them.
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
I guess you might as well have a look-see around the house. It's our new place after all.
Brother. What have you done?
Mary!
She's in a bit.
Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Let's see, what else is around here? Anything over here? Oh, there's Fire and Sun. Let's check it out. Oh, that's a lot to read. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, oops, really good, personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldridge, Pruin Leader. Oof. I don't think he likes us very much. Oh, what's this? Anything in our bag? We have a knife. Any meds? Anything like that? Got 12, nope. We got 0 rounds of ammunition. No junk. No quest items. What about over here? Oh. That's us. Level 1. Woohoo. That's supposed to be a map. Zoom out. Oh, we already zoomed out. No quest. Citizen menu. No investigations. Alright. Oh. This thingy. 5 shillings. Or a pirate looking for shillings. Stars. There's some stars. I love my stars. Oh wait, what was that? This man dead. Oh shit, that was a vampire. They dead. Someone was sort of dead. They dead.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
They better die. Or maybe that wasn't one of them.
That's impossible.
Is there anything else down here? No, nothing. Why's my health so low? Jesus. Hear shit. I don't like it. I don't like when I hear shit. At least I don't know what it is. What's this? The vampires didn't have reflections. What is this? What is this?
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crying stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as blue.
Who goes there?
The prayer was summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his blood.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No!
Oh shit, boy.
No!
And or girl.
I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Another body. Oh damn, this man blew his own brains out. Jeez. Or did he? I wonder what we just picked up. Got that rigor mortis.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave.
And now, there's time. I can save him.
Oh shoot, was that a doctor?
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Guess I was a doctor.
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Maybe we're soldiers. I don't really know where we are.
No, it never got easy.
Just check that out. A reliable service pistol used by the British troops as their standard sidearm. Alright then. Let's, can we equip it? Oh, we can. Offhand. I feel like they should be switched. I feel like pistol should be in the main. Okay. I guess not. What's this? Oof. Yeah, as y'all can tell. Hey, 15 October, that's when hey, that's my birthday. What do you know? That's crazy. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go over all this. Y'all can go and, look at it if you want to. I can pause it and read if you want to.
This makes
reading
no
all that.
sense. None of it.
Hopefully it's
No
not important.
sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Life's a nightmare, but I get over it.
So be it.
Don't know.
Rational thinking only.
Okay, why not? Suicide is bad. Don't do it. Talk to people. Hey, got a trophy. It's a hell of a start. Jeez. Game actually. I'm alive, so that's good. My ears are slowly pointing.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Too much, little devil's lettuce here.
James blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Oh shit. Habits allow you to evolve and rest, spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Yeah. Let's check that out. Alright. Autophagy? I'm assuming this cost is 10. I mean, I guess we'll just. Oh, she have to hold it? Unlocked. Yeah, we got it. Oh, that's a lot. That's how aggressive. Claws. Blood spear. Ooh. Oh jeez, what about this? Shadow mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet of yours. Or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Oh jeez. Let's go with claws. think we might be able to actually get all of them. Let's see. Oh, body. What's this? Body consume. Plus 50 health. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. Do I? Oof. I should have checked it out more. I don't have enough. Ugh. Alright, if you play this game, be sure to look at everything. Guess we'll confirm it then, unless I can take one of these away. Can I? Nope. Guess I just gotta get some shit. It's insane though.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad.
Eternal Thirst. Night is here again. I'm in London now, somewhere near the East End docks. I suppose I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone's killing people here and murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place. While I was away, then I will find who did this to me, who made me what I am now. ... Then we gotta reach North Bank. Let's go find North Bank. ...
It must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Let's go find this North Bank. Oh jeez. Someone's banging at the door. I don't like this. Oh wow, I just jumped. I yeeted. Oh, there's something. Oh wow, cool.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Hey, look at this.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh jeez, what is that?
My head's spinning.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's locked.
Dang it. Locking my doors, whatever. Came down here for me. You stick. Shit. What about our gun? What our gun?
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
There's one of them
Back home.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Barrels.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
This shouldn't be possible. My soul, every fiber of my being is afire.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
You open it. Ow.
My strength. My reflexes.
Anything?
I'm not human anymore.
Common handle. Okay. Let's just say I hope I'm on the right way. Don't know how to look at a map or anything, so just going with it. Hopefully we don't die, because that would be pretty embarrassing to die on our first run through.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh shit.
I have this
That poor rat.
thirst for blood.
Why isn't this man letting him vote anymore? Maybe I got him in the red.
I can't believe I'm doing it. It's locked, all right.
Dang it.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
That was locked too. Got another one?
It's locked, all right.
Both locked. Okay. Can you go this way? Locks. I gotta go this way. Sprint for y'all, so y'all have to wait for me to come through here. What's that? No more rats. Jump, jump, jump.
This is despicable.
Got another one. You don't like eating rats.
What will London have to say to me?
I don't know, we're gonna want to figure it out. Can't take that.
I cannot enter. I've so many questions unanswered.
What the fuck happened, man? All I remember was it was a good Saturday night, and now I'm just like, boom. Limehouse Docks.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell
this time.
the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Boy, that's it. That's it.
Fresh blood.
That's how
The smell is so strong.
oh, shoot, it's over there.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Just follow from the top. Just found a new hideout. You can spend your XP while resting up. Or craft items at the workbench. What's over here? Oh, common part handle. Common part trigger. Oh, trigger part. Another bed. Refill ammo. I guess it worked. I don't know. Maybe. Can we craft? Oh shoot, we can upgrade it. So we'll cycle it. What about this? Treatment for fatigue. Treatment for edema. Huh. Chief for sepsis. Used to cure success in these trainings. Huh. Okay. That's cool. Just, you know, rest up. Try to evolve again. So definitely what we're gonna do is we're gonna, you know, That's important. We definitely need to get our health up. I only have 200 XP. Let's see what else can I get. Bite. Oh no, can't get bite. 250, 190. How much XP does that cost? Ooh, 1,000. Oh. I'm a defense. How much is that? 600. Jesus Christ. 600. Okay. Well. Oh no, I don't want to cancel. I want to confirm. Actually, let's see something real quick. Can I change this? Change. Oh, I can. Just gotta equip it. Where's all my ammo? I saw some ammo somewhere. I'm not crazy here, right? No some ammo too? Yeah, see? Ammunition right there. This doesn't work right now. Guess we gotta keep this. We gotta progress further in the story for that. Let's see. Bloop.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Shirtboys Turtle.
Damn it.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Oh, that's not good.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Yeesh. Let's go back.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
He's a scholar.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Well, okay. What you made?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
So I'll find out
I
who
hope
this
I
man
live long enough
is.
to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Oh, what's she say? Talking about me?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave
She
then.
really doesn't like
Thank you.
She's healthy. She's a huge. She a big old bitch.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
I think drink no longer.
This is no place for you.
Store.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue me. But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require this.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Shit, okay.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire.
This
Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Let the crossover down. Shit hurts. Jesus.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Is that even necessary? Gosh. I don't think that was necessary. That definitely was not necessary. Jackass.
And who might you be?
I am me. Who are you? I
I'm
don't
not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Yes,
Something,
please indulge me.
someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them, biting them.
The calling card of a vampire, like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
How are you supposed to know if we don't even know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory.
It's a shady
But
ass
this
place.
is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Trust no one.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
Or she.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
and I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
There's gotta be something.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
It's locked.
There's more upstairs.
It's locked, all right. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Stupid beast!
Christ! He's dead! That's this nest of them cleaned out. Over there! There's one of them vermin! Murdering bastards! Fuck, it's fast!
You found your lookout. Oh shit, man. You're dead. What you got over here? Nothing. Ain't got shit for me. Okay. How about over here? Yes. It's not. Shillings. Yeah. Shillings. Ugh. Blood. Increase your blood capacity. Big thirst. Let's do that. Increase your blood absorption. Let's get that. You are 300, so I can't get you yet. That's moved. We're gonna do that next. Keep forgetting. Can I confirm? Let's go find this motherfucker. Rats. Come here, little rat. Come here. We're gonna go this way instead. This way.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Damn, there's a whole leg. Jeez. New site. Check that out. Is that awful? Still getting the bolts. Cool. 2 hands, yeah. Fudge monkeys, I forgot. Back. Got it.
place reeks of bloodshed.
Must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Oh God. No one again.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
He's got a guy crush on me.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed.
For